Everybody ads are over on the purple site, so we can get rolling here. Sorry about the late start. Somebody started dinner late. And then it took longer than expected and had to eat it and clean up. I'm going to go ahead and jump right back into it. Saturday, we just done the start of the tracker chain. We got our first official tracker mission and went and killed some Crimson Fleet pirates. And where we go now? Maybe Ryujin? Now, next we can go back to Aquila and see.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go! Maneuvering into position. And we are now in stable orbit.
Go land at Aquila City. Maybe do the side quest for this guy that wants to improve the defenses. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just go see what on the bounty board. Go slow, Vasco.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch. Especially.
Okay.
That bank robbery sounded intense. Could have gone down so much.
That bank robbery was ages ago, pal.
Tracker.
Tracker, bathroom.
Glad to be on the same path as you.
The Alliance is strong and getting stronger by the day.
Yes? Speak quickly.
No. No, I haven't even clicked on anything yet. I should probably avoid anybody that I know is a Crimson Fleet, so I don't have to. Pirate plunderer. All right. Guess we'll skip doing any more of those because I'm gonna have to keep paying off the bounty on myself. Back in the pirates until I finish that quest chain. I guess we'll go listen to this guy's plan to defend city better.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Friend,
Yeah.
I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it. I assure you it is not. Look, This ain't New
Sure, it's
Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
All right.
I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expect us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now. How could I not? People in this city put their trust in me to keep them all safe. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
All right, cranky pants.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta. Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something
No.
I can do for you? So, you've been talking to Mr. Wilson.
Troublemaker.
I must say that's a rather one-sided description of the situation, and not a particularly diplomatic one. But at this point, that's about what I'd expect from him. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in.
It sounds like
Nor
you
am
are.
I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up. Okay, well, I
Unclear
must
to
need
you.
to work on my
Look at your
delivery
mumbo-jumbo.
because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
What are you trying to do
Yeah,
here,
I
lady?
need them to start gathering data. Pretty simple. I could do it myself, but at this point, I think Davis may be having someone tail me. He's that flustered. That is
All right, I'll
great
bite.
news.
I'll with your sensors.
Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
I'm gonna get eaten trying to place these new sensors.
What keeps Aquila City safe?
I'm gonna be so mad when she does. Basco was landing on my
Another
head.
job. Maybe for you and a couple buddies. Shit work, shit pay. Thank you for saving my husband. I was so scared.
You're welcome. Who are you?
I hope that never happens again.
This chick is gonna let Ash in completely.
Okay, now I've seen everything.
You got some good news, I hope?
Placed your sensors. Give me some credits.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, I wouldn't think of asking you to do that. I'm gonna hack it, but I need you to get that guard away from it long enough for me to do it. I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Oh, it's just gonna cause so many problems.
You heard of the Elios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixal too. I'm not holding my breath.
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot. And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith?
Yeah.
Well, if you say so. I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
Of course not.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear. And yet, you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
That ship taking off was an Ashta breaking in right off the bat. For 24 hours. Those ones are still low level. There's that one we just heard to go. Not it, not it. Another mile again. We'll do that one. Best call sounds fun. I mean, maybe not for whoever's in distress. Right? That's not it. Well, that doesn't sound great. Dave? Well, let's dock and see what's on this empty station that's not answering the hail.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Empty. Not even any pirates.
Thank you. Report any suspected communists to the proper authority.
Hey, Io. How are you doing? Thanks for resubscribing. How you been?
Yeah?
Hello.
I've been good. Trying to, relax and get the gaming in when I can. Keep things rolling along.
Ship's no longer docked. We're free.
To go back to work. My vacation was over from end of the year. That's always rough, that first few days back at work after vacation.
And in one instant, the stars have rearranged. We are here. Landing gear is ready. Site is clear.
And we check out this fancy criminal retreat.
I believe most humans would find this area aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, you did a great job with those off of the rep sheet that you did. You used that to come up with the emotes, and Noir did a great job on those, I think.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Well, they
Mr.
probably
Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to
Thanks, I
have problems.
appreciate the support.
You have my word.
Halftown's furious about how this has all gone down, but can you blame him?
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
What's
well,
the retreat?
At the moment, it's primarily a collection of shipping containers and unused construction materials. But the plan is to make this place into a growth and education residence for the galaxy's incarcerated. We'll offer job training and a support network for folks that otherwise just while away their days in prison just because they didn't have the credits to pay their own bounties. Get them all the tools they need to set up regular, boring lives like the rest of us. I know it can
It doesn't
work.
sound like it can
Have
work.
the notation to prove it. We did an 18-month pilot program before we started setting up shop here. We're happy to now call 2 of the participants employees of this very facility. They just needed some help getting their footing. And once this place is open, we're going to expand on that success. Helping people improve their state in the universe is never money wasted. But I suppose I can't fault you a little skepticism, given the current state of things. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to listen to me blabber. You're probably exhausted. Monica should have any supplies you might need. She's just out front of the main building. And our ship services tech is out near the landing pad if your vessel needs some tending to. And if you need anything else, or just want to talk, you come find me. That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
I gotta make it look like the robot's doing something.
This planet is not the most accommodating to human life. It's wild, empty, and the local fauna, well, they're not big fans of humans. So while I will absolutely take your help if you're offering it, I just want you to be aware I don't expect it's going to be a walk in the park. You don't know how happy I am to hear it.
Gonna be a
First
walk in the
things
park.
first, you want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
This we're in the missing persons business. And not making him go missing for a change. Infirmary.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace?
No.
Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did.
You still have all your limbs. It can't be that
Managed to
bad.
turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Alright, sounds easy enough. Go in cave, find stranded construction worker. Probably administer med pack. Easy peasy. Come on, Vasco. Hope there's a front door over here somewhere to get out. Yeah, I'll just jump the wall apparently. Seems like a poor choice for some place housing prisoners. Chlorine. Chlorine, what's the... Little gold. Little Vasco in the way. Another spitter. Yellow creeper. Water. Oh, so far this seems like a nice planet. I don't know what she's complaining about. There's our cave. Can't tell which is front and which end's not. Injury received. You'll be all right. Switch the scanner.
Successful fight.
Nothing but successful fights. Vasco, don't you forget that. Well, it looks like despite not wanting to jump down, not what I wanted to do. Oh good, I don't have to jump down after all. There's our friendly neighborhood construction worker.
No! No! I'm not going back! Stay away! Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag.
What
happened? You're not here to... I was kidnapped. He caught me off guard after hours, threw a bag over my head and marched me off. But I escaped. But then these creatures started hunting me. So I ran in here.
Yeah, they're just
and I've got no food and I'm so hungry and... Please, take me back. I just want to go home. The retreat? Back with those... Fine. Anywhere is better than here. You do know the way back, right?
Of course I do. The important question is, kidnapper gonna come pick a fight? I think it was this way. Maybe.
I'm so hungry. There's edible stuff on this planet, but I wouldn't recommend any of it.
Oh, come along. I wonder if I can fast travel if I leave a little prisoner and that buddy behind. Critters. Spitters. Chlorine. We'll go up a little. They're both still back there. Good. And now we're back to the front door. Because I feel like Barefoot Guy isn't going to be able to jump over it with me. And they really... Alright, hope you can fly, pal. Well, he can. Look at him just... What a spring in his step.
Shit, you found him.
Of course I did.
Gilman! Gilman's back! God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on the steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from him. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
I never thought I'd be excited to see this place again.
Alright. Find out who kidnapped him. This is one of his
I
buddies.
guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
Not a whole lot to...
Thank
Not a whole lot to go from.
heavens. So, we just need to figure out where we're sending you. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper. That's right. Not a lot of proper facilities like that in the area. Which makes me think... there was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here.
Oh, of
An
course
old
there was.
research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
380 credits, that's all? Should have left him in the cave. Oh, there are doors. Look at that. See what else we can scan on the way. Iron. Chlorine. Moral. Our spitter. Spiral. Spitter. Place has got a ton of plants. The second one is 100% scanned now. Yeah, that's crazy if there's 6 more that I haven't totally scanned. The yellow. Four of them. There we go. Making progress. We're going the right way. Yeah. Ball flitterer. Slow Vasco. But I feel like we're going the wrong way here. Giant methane tanks. And up. And here we are. Ammo's good. Guess I landed on the guy's roof. All right.
Warning, enemy activity.
I can't shoot through the glass there. Thanks for the warning after they started shooting at me, Vasco. It's super helpful.
There is no cause for alarm in the vicinity. I am detected once more.
Well, good for you, Billy Robot.
I advise a hasty retreat. It will. Save your life.
System failure.
Yeah, that's what happens. That is apparently not a turret like it looked like. Ooh, coffee. This doesn't seem to go anywhere. Oh, I have ammo though. Good enough. We got a lot of stuff in a supposedly abandoned facility. I don't even know what I just picked up. Well, that's because you're not shooting me. Alright, clearly we need to stop playing around, Vasco. That hurt. Read about neon gangs. Well, whoever it is, I like them. Got a lot of ammo laying around. I mean, I like them a little less because they keep trying to use all the ammo on me. But, you know. Advanced. So I got in your computer room. You got anything good in here? No. Did I miss a door? Yes. Oh, hello. Thank you for having a med pack there for me to take. I feel it's only fair since you've spent all that time shooting at me. Whoever you are. Ammo, ammo. Gravity field. Local burst. I know, I'm feeling like the abandoned building they were looking at is not super abandoned. Perhaps populated by a hoarder. Like myself. Trash bags. At least this room they were trying to pick up their trash. Coffee mugs. For food. Playing cards. Breadstick and half-eaten sandwich. I'll leave the sandwich alone. Inventory, new. Yep. Makes perfect sense. Ads are getting ready to start on the purple site. Take a quick break and refill my drink while those are happening. I'll be right back. All right. Ads are over. Drink is refilled. Keep picking this lock. Locked bathroom. Oh, his safe is in this bathroom. Makes a little bit more sense that way, I guess. All right. Back to the comfy jail. At that door. Nope. Guess I just follow the corpses on my way out. Oh, I guess they're not really corpses since they're robots. I'll file the wreckage. Thanks, Vasco, for walking in front of me again. Wonder which one of them kidnapped him. I'm guessing one of the construction workers, because it'd be too obvious if it was one of the criminals. Oh, everybody's in the infirmary.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility?
Easy peasy.
Not a lot to go on. Monica,
Which one of your staff
anything
is
you
a
can do
computer
with this?
hacker?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were 2 of them. Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2, they did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
The Alliance sent 2 bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Just waiting for you to mess up.
Doesn't say.
Yeah, Monica, what's going on here?
It's really not that impressive. Used to sell these on the semi-regular in my old life. A cheating spouse wants to document all their flings without fear of their partner finding out? Just use one of these bad boys. It's computer hacker 101 stuff. And it sure doesn't explain why they've decided to harass us.
That certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. We pay them to leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe.
Yeah.
We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf? I'm certain we can find a way to solve this without resorting to violence.
I'm going to pretend I don't go around killing everybody else.
Pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr. D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence.
Yeah, D'Angelo.
But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare.
with the staff's opinion. Y'all a bunch of cuckoos. I'm just gonna zip zap over there and talk to one tracker to another. Zip zip. Definitely doing it via fast travel though. Nobody got time for all this running. They're probably not going to be happy that I blew up all their stuff either. Really? They're not even going to be waiting for me at the front door? Yes, I missed some robots on the first round through. That one, apparently. Through the hall, up the stairs. Oh, I guess they're not here yet for to meet me at the front door. Right, Vasco, get out the way. May I miraculously appear in here? No. They're in the hallway still.
What the? Who's that?
And just who the holy hell are you?
Hi there. I don't get to claim I'm a tracker.
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Quiet. Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss. I couldn't care less about the cons.
Well, what's
they can
going
huff
on?
fish innards until they rot for all we care. But this retreat, if they actually succeed, keep criminals out of the bounty system, well, the galaxy probably doesn't need so many trackers at that point, does it? And then maybe the big boys like the UC and the Collective set up programs of their own, just like Helios. Put us all out of a job. Now, better to nip it in the bud now before it becomes a threat. Which is why I'm not interested in discussing anything except the date and time they're shutting their doors. That's so. Listen, it's not like this is personal.
It seems like it's personal.
Haven't made much headway so far, have we? Like anyone's gonna care about some ex-cons getting pushed around. Wait. Okay. You and your friends aren't getting our message. I think a corpse will make it clearer.
Don't make me kill you! How's that one?
Oh my god!
No way! Just me now! I can't do this!
The probability of your defeat is extremely high.
Oh, look, you fell down and died, pal. I tried to do it a nice way. Tried to let you live. I think it'd be nice for the outpost part of this if after you clear into something like this, you could have the option to take it over and staff it as one of your outposts.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love.
Well...
Are you all right? Were you able to find our trackers?
I kind of like the last option.
It's done? Well, I guess I better get started. You are one of the most reliable souls I've come across in a long time.
Well, I try.
This place, all of us, we are in your debt. There is just one last piece of business, though. Nevin asked to speak to you, in private. He's waiting for you up in the office.
Oh, dear. Nevin's a troublemaker.
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you. And we are exceedingly grateful for it. It's just the situation you set right with the trackers. It's one we don't want to find ourselves in again. Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance, ensure their good behavior going forward. Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. I've already shared my own insights, but, well, she wants to talk to you, too. Is that something you might be amenable to?
Yeah, who is
Our
she?
benefactor has said she'd prefer to do the introductions herself. But you can rest assured she wants only to thank you in person. Hear your side of the story. Nothing more sinister than that. Ah, she'll be pleased to hear it. Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system. Check in with Justin Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be polite. She's the only reason we're here.
I'm always polite. Gonna need to go back to Killa City anyway for that other chick's quest too.
I will require a dust eradication procedure after our visit to Aquila City.
Maybe less of a trap are waiting inside the walls.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon. Can you get certified in time?
How do I get up that part of the wall? What I think?
Interview, and I know he'll hire you.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleet are getting worse.
Nope.
That's what they've always said. It's just fear-mongering. I got a cousin that's a freighter captain.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll... That works. Just Spider-Man my way there.
Tower's closed. Come back some other time. Ah, so you're them. Fierce.
Yes.
I've got 2 rules for this little meeting. Rule number 1, you're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way.
Okay, fine.
Rule 2, you decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems. Think you can abide by those? Suppose I can take that as a yes. Fine, head upstairs.
Start with yes.
Lance is waiting for you.
Maybe.
And that must make you our guest. Please, take a seat. Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO, Laredo Firearms. And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. Truly, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart. I'm not the sole donor, but yes, the retreat is a project I've been trying to foster for some time now. My attempt to improve the plight of humanity, even if just in a minor way. Which is why I'm so thankful for your intervention on its behalf.
Well, you're welcome, man.
Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed. I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right into it. Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right? Ah, I'll be sure that's noted. But you did manage to get those 2 to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that? I'm sure that couldn't have been easy. I appreciate you putting yourself in danger like that. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out?
Oh. No. No, I guess we'll call this one.
Not known for being pushovers, that's for damn sure. Guess we got lucky you aren't either. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening?
We give tell the leadership needs some. Guess we'll say that they're on the right course
That's
now.
good to hear. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time. Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous. Here, I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our separate ways? It's something that's been on my mind for a while now. How best to help the galaxy's incarcerated population? Humanity's tried plenty of bad ideas. Throwing them in jail and forgetting about them. The UC gave that a go way back when. Took all their criminals to a penal colony on Suvorov and left them to their own devices.
Yeah, that's Crimson
Well,
Fleet.
those folks didn't appreciate that sort of treatment. Took over the colony. And now we call them the Crimson Fleet. Next, we tried making them pay fines instead of going to jail. Except if you don't have the money, that's no sort of improvement at all, is it? Bad idea after bad idea. I thought it was time we tried something new. That's where the plans for the retreat came from. Our attempt at doing things different.
I don't think it's gonna play out, but we'll see.
I guess it's lucky for both of us, then, that you're not funding this operation. But regardless, you have my sincere thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, as you've seen, there's plenty to be done.
Miss Lance is the one you want to speak to.
Excuse me.
All right. Let's go. Oh, there you are. Not that one.
It would be unfortunate if that fall damaged your internal organs.
It sure would be.
You
That's why I have
do
a
not want
jetpack
to go
for.
outside the city walls. The Ashton.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy?
Please be careful with Mr. Wilson. I have a feeling he's just looking for an excuse with me. Oh, it's you.
He probably
I got
is.
the data from the seismic sensors, and I need help. Nothing that would get you in trouble this time. Promise.
Uh-huh.
I need someone to go talk to Davis Wilson. He isn't speaking to me. None of the security folks are, actually.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you. It's really nice to hear that when others just don't seem to care. Remember the sensors you helped me set up around the city?
Yes.
Well, Davis Wilson is pretty angry about it. I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved with security is willing to talk to me. At all.
Well, you kind of brought that
And I
upon yourself.
really need to coordinate with them because the data I'm getting from the sensors is, well, it's off. Not what I expected at all. Kinda everything. The timing of the results, the strength of the signals. I did a lot of research on the Ashta before I started this project, and none of it lines up like it should. No, the tech is
Your
fine.
text is broken,
I
lady.
never would have put it out there if I had any reservations about that. Look, I know I screwed up here. I went behind Davis's back and did what he told me not to. I don't expect him to talk
Seems
to
like
me.
a problem.
But this, I'm not gonna lie, it looks an awful lot like someone has been purposely messing with the system. I can't just stroll up and accuse him of anything, but maybe someone, you I'm thinking, could just ask around, see if something is going on. I'd really appreciate it. The sensors shouldn't cause any disruption at all. I checked the schematic 3 times.
Uh-huh. Let's go see what security has to say. They're probably not happy with her. Oops, nothing didn't go through. I guess I'm gonna have to take the stairs. Jetpack sure isn't getting me up high enough.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do.
Yeah,
don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things on my plate right now. So unless this is important, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back some other time. Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come from a certain entitled so-called inventor who's caused me no end of headaches?
Yes.
Oh, is she? After going off and doing exactly what she was told not to, she's concerned now?
Yes.
She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. I have more important things to worry about. Been tracking Ashta for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence. Yeah, well, we'll get to that once we figure out what's going on. Now, I need to get back out there and get some eyes on this situation. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle yourself. You want to join me? Yeah, I've heard more than a few hunters say something similar. They nearly all apologize for it later. Gear yourself up however you need to and meet me at the gate. We'll head out from there.
Alright. Well, let's look inventory-wise at what I got from... Chameleon, bolsters... Mantis went away for now. Yes. Let's see what Peacemaker can do. You missed it again, Vasco. All right, Davis. Let's do this.
All right. You ready to head out there? Well, you certainly brought enough enthusiasm for the both of us. Just stick close to me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. We'll be back before you know it. And maybe we'll get some answers.
Let's go find some Ashta.
Evening, ma'am.
Evening.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks. They're all wrong. The spacing, the depth, just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. I mean, I don't think it did anything. Consider firing up in celebration like it was New Year's.
The Ashta are clever, but they're usually predictable. These tracks don't follow any other paths I expect them to. It just doesn't add up. Looks like the tracks head this way.
It looks like it's a decent-sized Ashta, too. That's a pretty big track.
What in the hell? This is one of our security bots. Someone sent this thing out to mimic the Ashta? Why in the world? Shit, you hear that? Eyes up, we got incoming. Ashta incoming!
Easy peasy. I don't have any ammo on them though. Hey, come back so I can talk to you. I didn't mean to blow you up with the grenade.
Stay close. Stay safe.
I didn't realize the grenade launcher was the one I switched to. I was trying to switch to the shotgun. Hey, have you guys considered not leaving the door wide open? Might be easier to keep the Ashta outside.
Ashta burrow. You feel them coming before you see them. You know how to handle yourself. Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you.
Told you I was gonna be
now
fine.
I got even more questions. Who in the hell did this and why? No, this almost cost us lives.
It did.
No one I know would think that's funny. Someone from Aquila Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these robots or can change their orders. I need to check this over, see if I can find some more details. But while I do that, I need you to run back to the city. Check the access logs on the computer in the barracks. Look for whoever signed for this thing last.
All right.
I'll meet you in the city when I'm done here.
Good thing I'm a ranger. I can just wander in and talk to those, check out those logs. Trying to find my way around the city. Pasco. Tabasco sauce. Keep up.
Would someone really tamper with the data intentionally?
Where the heck are the barracks? Jeez.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, looks like we got another off-worlder.
Yeah, I'm a ranger, pal. Northridge, Aggies. Some assembly caught an actual pickpocket. Shootout at the spaceport. Sidearm, canteen, baton. It's Kirkland. All coming in crawling into bed. What time is it?
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso.
Yeah.
Place
Did you have
looked
fun?
amazing, but if I have to look at one more vacation photo, I'm going to clean his cloth.
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe. Oh, hey there. Back already. Davis said something about you going on patrol with him?
Yep.
He's... he's all right, isn't he? Nothing, bad happened out there. Oh, no.
Yeah, he's
Look,
going to be very disappointed.
People getting hurt was never part of it. Davis has just been so stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much, and it wasn't supposed to break down.
Yeah.
It won't matter. I really screwed this up.
You did. Run our ass to the entire other side of the city again. One day these hicks will get ground transportation in the city. They can even ride their horses and it'd be faster than this.
Capacity?
97 points.
I'll pass a coffee.
So lot 37.
The building there needs.
Oh dear.
Whoever sabotaged the robot is in for it. The robot's internals are fried, so I came up empty. You have any better luck than I did? Know who's responsible? You serious?
Yep.
Oh, Bailey. What were you thinking?
Just trying to
own
be
people
make it easier for you.
sabotaging equipment. Whole world's gone crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Thanks for helping out. I'll kick some credits your way. May not be much. Not made of money around here. You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
That one done now? Oh my goodness, again. Another 24-hour wait. Wrong into town. Go to the rock.
Private sector. That's where the real money's at.
Yeah, there ain't no real money here.
How are you doing? It's been a while since we had a chance to catch up.
Nope. Where the heck are we? Oh, there's the rock up here. This is it here. I wonder if there's bunks for the Rangers up here. Oh, that's just... what's his name's office.
Heard you got your Ranger's badge. We're all damn proud.
There is. Sleep away the 24 hours. It's been a while since you took a nap. Throw my phone anywhere. Well rested.
Good to see you, Ranger.
Good to be seen. Go find what's her name and... Hey Noir, how you doing? Oh, that's downstairs. I forgot what's going on. Here we go.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the
Thanks for the
stuff.
follow. How you been?
Hey, how have you been? Staying out of trouble?
I'm doing good. A little late start tonight because we got to start dinner on time. But, you know, jumping on after and knocking it out.
I suppose you could. Things here have been, well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis. We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now.
Well,
I think he
speaking terms is
finally
good.
appreciates the value of my research. Yeah, we're much better as a team, even if it is a cautiously engaged one. In fact, speaking of Davis...
Oh dear.
I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him. In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it.
You broke the old guy. Way to go, lady.
I I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse.
All right,
I'm
fine. I'll
better
go
with
talk to him.
statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
I'll go talk to him since people can't walk 10 feet and talk to each other here.
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead move. Oh, brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after?
Oh.
Can't say I'm surprised. So what can I do for you?
Nobody likes to see me.
And there's the headache. Ah, that woman, I swear. Even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying.
He just wants to be sure you're not getting run over and eaten.
No, I know she's not. Might not have believed it when she first showed up in the town, but she's been honest and on the level. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Something big and bad out there.
If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in the fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I'll give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And, maybe grab the biggest gun you got, just in case. All
Here,
right.
let's go.
You know, Keone showed
I always
me
carry my
her
biggest
data.
gun. It'd be silly not to.
She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future. She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right and it's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that.
Yeah, I won't tell her.
To her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way.
You're just randomly picking directions to go, pal.
I remember a story from the first time I was here on Aquila. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But
Well,
this one
it's a few
time,
Ashta.
miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an Ashta big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious. And me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss and heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago. Shit, that's gotta be it. No matter
The hell
what
is
happens,
that?
you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Eradicate them.
That's one.
I am it. I am no longer detected. detecting signs of life from the enemy.
Easy, easy. Where'd he go?
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about Alpha. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that.
Oh, I wouldn't have let you
hadn't been
die.
with me, no way I'd be standing right now. You are something else, you know that?
Yeah, I am.
We got
Go
out
cuckoo.
alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this. Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody. So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
Not leaving you out here,
Don't
pal.
worry about me. Thanks again for saving my ass.
Can we kill these people to talk to each other? I mean, I realize it's a staple of RPGs. You go talk from one person, talk to the person they're standing next to because they can't talk to each other. But it'd save everybody so much time if these people would just go talk to each other. It's just a straight run back to the door.
Ooh, Combat Tech Big Bang. Now that's a weapon.
Hey. What I switched to. Likes my shotgun. Nice little touch.
So, what happened? Really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't trust it. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake. That I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have.
Well, I mean, you did.
Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they?
Get to work.
Yes, you're right. I need to reevaluate all the existing data. Who knows what else we can get out of it? I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
Oh, nice. Gave me a new gun. What do we got? Nice little hunting rifle.
Sure.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it here for the night. Good stop. Oh, the ad started. I guess we'll wait for the ad to end. Trying to look at something and the browser feeding back in on myself. That was a gross loop. All right. Ads are ended. Everybody can actually hear me. Then right before it cut over, I was going to call it. On purple side, I think we can go ahead and raid out two. Raid out D-Mac. He's playing Dispatch. And he's a good guy, so we'll pop in and say hi to him for a little bit. And then on all the other sites, that's it for the night. See you guys Friday night. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, it's giving me another chance.